So when it's this cold out, these livestock can really sap a lot of energy. So the first thing I like to do in the morning is get them warm from the inside. You know, you talk about heaters and all that stuff, but you know, it's not really practical, in my opinion, for my farm anyway. So I try to heat them from the inside. They got a good thick coat, so if you get them some good nutrition, something to get in their bellies, start warming themselves up, I think for me that's been the best way to do it. And honestly, you know, you think they're in really bad shape when they're, you know, out here in this cold, but honestly they're built for it. It's kind of nice when they're in this enclosed area and I feed them, they kind of stay busy eating. So some of these more skittish ones, this one's pretty skittish, but I can kind of see where she's at and stuff, see how close she is. They're just you know, doing your animal welfare checks, kind of see where they're at. So I'm going to give you an example where my ewes at here. You can see her udders are getting quite large. They're starting to stick out more than down. So I think she's pretty ready. She doesn't look huge, but I don't think she's carrying twins. I'd say she's probably just carrying one, maybe twins, I don't know, but she's not huge. But I'd say she's probably got about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks left before she starts to lay them. And I think the other ones are just a little bit further behind for the sheep anyways. And then the goats, I'd say they're probably about in the similar timeline, probably about 2 weeks out. They look big. They're bigger than the babies in there, aren't they? Trying to nurse, and she's not letting them, is she?
Come on.
Is there anything gonna let me milk? I'm just gonna eat this hay. Is she still feeding?
Yeah, we got one on for sure.
The brown one fed?
No, not 100%. They're figuring it out though. White one is figuring it out. It's like they figure it out and then they kind of forget. Like, yeah, they figure it a little bit out and then.
It's all wore out.